Sugar-free!
They know what to look for in the ingredients, and they know just to say no if they're unsure about anything. For lunches, they can usually eat pretty well the same as everybody else. There's a few times where I think they get they feel a little left out, but most of the time, a sandwich, leftovers, it's usually pretty typical.
When it comes to parties or festivities of any sort for them, we try to really showcase that they're not there for the food, they're there for the event, they're there for the fun. The food is sort of secondary to the activity and the excitement. We'll also try to make sure that we do know what's going to be on the menu at these parties and at these events so we can mimic it ourselves. If it's pizza and cupcakes, well, we'll make pizza and cupcakes at home ahead of time, pack it with them and send it with them. So that way when they're there, they can still feel like they're eating the same thing as all the other kids. That might be slightly different, but sometimes they're actually happy about it because sometimes there's cakes or other items that they're not that interested in. So they're actually a little bit happy sometimes that they just get to eat the things that they enjoy the most.
I write a letter every year. I send it in with the kids, usually within the first week once I find out their teachers' names, just letting them know that they have celiac disease and that their desk is to remain a gluten-free area, so not to allow other children to sit at their desk to eat snacks if they're allowed to get up at lunch or snack time and whatever and be moving around. I also send them each with a tub of Lysol wipes to keep either with the teacher at their desk so that they can wipe off their desk if they've used things.
There are certain things that you want to think of as a parent where your kids are sitting when they have lunch. We always advocate to not put them beside the messiest eaters in the class, put them at end of tables if possible so they have more space, making sure there's good hand washing protocols, those sorts of things.
Sully's teacher, her son has
gluten intolerance.
The gluten intolerance, so she understands it. The funny thing is though too is that she says when she needs information or advice on what to feed her son, she asks our son.
For that advice,
yeah.
Which is nice. It's empowering for him. By us advocating now that by the time my kids have kids, people will know about celiac disease in schools and it won't be such a frustrating process to get everyone on board.